Shit. Oh, damn it. Fuck. Should I do language warning? No, it's probably fine. It's summertime, it's hot as hell, let's make some boozy drinks. So this first one I want to start with called the From Dusk Till Dawn. It's from a cool little site called Cake Wolf. Got lots of amazing recipes there. But what we're going to do is we're going to start with our glass full of ice, and we are going to fill it about a third of the way with some raspberry lemonade. I'm just going to hold this up so you can actually see what I'm doing. That's not a third. Whatever, it's fine. Next, we're going to top in some tequila, and we're going to mix that with some orange juice. So, oh god damn. This is not tequila. This is the tequila. So why am I shaking the tequila? We're going to do a little shaker here with some orange juice. So we will do 1 part tequila, and then we're going to do 2 parts orange juice. 2 parts? 3 parts? 3 parts. 3 parts orange juice. I'm already making a mess. And then we're going to mix this all together with my very makeshift cocktail shaker. I don't have one. You don't need one. It's fine. I'm going to give this a little bit of shake here. I already smell a lot like tequila. We are going to strain this into our glass. I'm going to rest this on my boob. And I'm going to make it sit on top. I don't think I'm going to do a very good job of this. Nailed it. And then we're going to just top that off with a little splash of tonic water, seltzer, whatever you want to use. Just going to do a little bit of that on top. And if you pour this in slowly and do this right, you're going to get this cool little layered effect. So let's see how this tastes. Oh, there's the tequila. That's really good, actually, and it looks so cool. It's really nice. I think it's going to layer better the more ice you have in there, because it can kind of strain to sit on top. It's really hot. It's summer. I'm sorry. Oh, I've already made such a big mess. Round 1. Okay, so next we're going to try a little something that I'm just going to call the blob, just because it seems like an appropriate name for it. So you can do this one just over ice, but I want to try it as a blended drink, just because I think it would be fun, and again, it's really freaking hot out. So we're going to take, where's my shot glass? Got my bowl of ice. I'm just going to do a little bit of ice in this one, because I don't want to make it super chunky, I guess. We're going to do a shot of rum. Bam. Okay. Shot of blue curacao. Bam, in the blender. And we're going to do some pineapple juice. Alright. Splash of pina colada mix on top. Why not? Again, if you don't want to blend it, it kind of looks really cool and gross like that, but, oh god. The lid on. I want to try throwing this in the blender just for the sake of argument. Here we go. Okay, that'll do. Got this lovely frothy goopy stuff, and that's really tasty. I like that. I feel like that's going to be really dangerous. If you want to name these anything else, feel free, because I'm literally just making this shit up as I go. Still making a mess. Next, we are going to try something that I'm going to call Before Dark. We're going to start by throwing some ice cubes in our glass. So we are going to pour our shot of rum into our glass. We are going to pour in some pineapple juice. And we're going to see how badly I messed this up with this glass choice. We're just going to pour some grenadine slowly down the side of the glass. So I, having no idea what I'm doing at all, I'm going to recommend that we maybe do this on an angle. Might be a smart way to do it. Let's try that. Oh, fuck. Here we go. So it has this really cool, again, layered effect. Let's try it. Oh, that's nice. In hindsight, I probably could use like coconut rum or something to give this a little bit of bonus flavor. Because it just mostly tastes like pineapple and alcohol and sugar. So that's mostly what it is. Oh, that was a good. I feel like I'm just going to get to the end and it's just all going to be alcohol and grenadine, which is fine. It's like 2:30 in the afternoon. I'm getting drunk. Okay, on to the next one. So for drink number 4, we are going to do something I'm going to call the Killer Clown for absolutely no reason. Just because colors, I guess. We're going to start with a little bit of ice, because I'm going to be using frozen mango, so if I put in too much ice, it's going to clog up the whole thing. If you're using fresh mango, throw some more ice in there just to make it kind of a little bit better. We're going to do some, again, frozen mango chunks in here. It says to use about 2 cups. Just going to freehand it, just for fun. We're going to use a little bit of rum. I'm going to use Malibu this time because I've used just plain, I dropped stuff. I'm going to use, where was I? Malibu for this one. I feel like this is going to give a little bit more flavor. 2 ounces of white rum. Boom. That's another boom. And we're going to throw in some simple syrup as well. It says to use about 1.5 ounces of simple syrup. I don't really have any simple syrup, so I'm just going to use agave because it's basically kind of the same idea. It's going to taste a little sweeter, so I'm probably just going to use a little less just to balance it out. So we'll just do maybe like 1 ounce of simple syrup or agave, whatever you got. I don't really care. That's fine. You just do whatever makes sense for you as a person with the ingredients that you have. We've got this all in our blender mixer. Hands are really sticky. We're gonna see how this goes. Oh crap. Here we go. Have this more or less blended. It's a little chunky, so I'm just going to give it a quick little stir. You could probably toss in like some more juice or something just to kind of add a little bit more liquid. As we're pouring in this concoction, we're just going to kind of do little bits of blue curacao. In theory, it should kind of have this cool layered effect. I feel like this is going to be way more alcohol than I expect it to be, especially because I definitely didn't use 2 cups of the blended mango mix. How many things have I had? In theory, it should look neat, I guess. So I've got straw. This is really, oh, what have I done? Things that we're learning. Maybe next time use more mango and maybe some juice to make it a little more liquid. I mean, it tastes good, but I've got so much alcohol in here, and I'm already falling over, so we've got a good day ahead of us. I mean, I like it. It tastes good. So for this last drink, I'm going to call this, move the headstones, but not the bodies. Call it whatever you want. I don't care. Okay, so we're going to throw some ice in there. Probably just fill it with ice, I guess. It's going to layer better if we do. Sure. We're going to mix 6 ounces of lemonade. I mean, probably. A shot of vodka on top of that. Oh, damn it. I'm just going to stir it. There's no ice in here. That's fine. I'm going to put that in here on the bottom layer. And then you're going to top it off with a little bit of Cabernet Sauvignon, or why am I shaking the red wine? I don't know how this is going to taste. I normally don't drink red wine. I just had this because I do. I'm going to just again sort of pour along the side of the glass to kind of get that layered effect to get it to sit on top. I did it, kind of. I should have had more ice. So pro tip, use more ice than I did. Yeah, oh, there's the cat. It's not bad. I feel like if I had more ice, it would sit on the lemonade a little better. And I also didn't use all of the lemonade. I don't want to waste it. That, I think, is going to be the end, because that's the last drink I had. Make up your own drinks. Share the recipe with us. This one's really good, so I keep going back to it. Thank you so much, and stay cool because it's freaking hot out. Bye. Again, I have really no idea what I'm doing. I'm in no way a professional. I just like drinking. It's my qualifications.